What's your music?
Don't waste my time. A keen eye.
Okay. Play some of this.
Outside of the city gates, there lies a blessed stretch of prairie by the lake, with lush vegetation and a gentle, pleasant breeze. Seeking some time to rest, the wicked dragon landed with ease.
Darn it! Why is this guy getting in my way? What rotten luck to get...
A lake across and so far away, the castle as if a bird in a cage. Have the humans... A lake across and so far away, the castle as if a bird in a cage. Have the humans finished preparing my meal, or do they yet believe they can defy their fate?
Probably the latter.
The sun is high and the land scorching. In the interest of comfort, I will seek a more accommodating base. For one promised moment of unrivaled taste, I have traveled for hundreds of miles and hungered over dozens of days. The humans better not exhaust my patience, for even I have never had unlimited grace.
Having spoken thus, the dragon sought relief in the shade. Yet forthwith, from the other direction, a merchant came.
Darn it! Why is this guy getting in my way? My quest is to track the dragon. I don't have time to waste. What rotten luck to get scammed before even concluding a single sale. I am a merchant who has traveled a very long way. Is this how this kingdom deals with trades?
Apparently.
Throughout my entire career, I've never encountered a customer as loud or strange as this man today. To him, everything I have for sale is either a manipulative scheme for money or undeserving trifles of heinous quality. To think I even mistook him for some kind of connoisseur, when at the end of it all, he only made a fool of me. He never cared to close a sale. He just saw me as a challenge and refused to be defeated.
As the merchant stewed over his anger, yet another irritated soul came onto the scene.
Darn it! Why is this guy getting in my way? My quest is to track the dragon. I don't have time to waste. As an adventurer, defeating evil is my calling. Just the thought of him makes me enraged. All I said was that I've never heard of him, and he's treating that like the biggest mistake. Insulting me, claiming I want to steal his glory, and suggesting my quest is just a ploy.
It might be.
Evil dragon, show yourself! Resistance is futile!
That's him! Oh, that must be him!
A keen eye.
Humans are truly a rude and rowdy lot. To think they can cause such a ruckus without even showing their faces.
The man in pursuit is the kingdom's famed fighter. Though the sun continues to blaze, he continues spiritedly with his chase.
I am long tired of my peace.
I admire his fearless figure. It would seem that my boundless fame has caused even the evil dragon to lose its nerve. It would seem that my boundless fame has caused even the evil dragon to lose its nerve.
As an enlightened dragon, one cannot tolerate such deranged words.
Aha! Evil dragon! I didn't believe you would actually come out and face me!
The puny human talks big and employs an aggressive tone, yet does the substance of his dream back up his claim? Oh.
This is weird.
Oh, and the beast is silent! Is my dream so grand that even a dragon finds it difficult to consume?
As the noble warrior faced off against the evil dragon, the anxious princess and her entourage arrived at last. The nameless servant kept his eyes on the field. The warrior's words have ignited a fire within his heart.
I admire his fearless figure. It would be a dream.
Huh. Is there a show on, or... Well, whatever. I need to get home.
They're just a random dude.
I admire his fearless figure. It would be a dream to also one day prove my character.
Evil dragon, why do you not speak? Have you finally realized you should cower in fear?
Nah.
I care not for those who are lesser. Your dream is massive, yet hollow in nature. For now, this enlightened dragon still cannot decide if it's fit to eat.
Oh, how vile of you to humiliate me, just because I'm an enemy! I regarded you as a worthy opponent, yet you use such insidious tactics! I, the world-famous fighter, will never fall before your degradation and trickery! You disgust me!
The fighter's animated speech kindled a burning flame within even the oft dispassionate heart of the royal lady.
Okay, got it.
I am long tired of my peaceful boudoir. I wish to fight alongside my soldiers.
Though one sees little reason to teach a lesson, perhaps no choice is left in the matter. Too many appetizers before the dish ruins the mood, but just for today, I can entertain an early platter.
To everyone's shock, the evil dragon then swallowed the fighter's dream in one big gulp.
Who's shock? Not mine.
It is just as I thought. Thin and crunchy, though empty under its shell. A most marvelous texture.
The warrior was handily defeated. So he was a gifted orator, but never a true fighter.
Conceit became his downfall. His power did not match his stature.
The dragon remained unsatiated. Under everyone's gaze, it flew away to parts unfamiliar.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Okay, there was one here. One on this island.
Adventure time!
It is right to balance work and rest, but not to indulge in idleness. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know who among these has been lazing along.
Hey, one of us isn't pulling their weight.
Yes, our work is worryingly behind schedule, so who's been taking it easy by the seaside?
Now that you mention it, I saw a raven with a red scarf going to the seaside.
Hey, we're the only two with red scarves. You saying I'm slacking off?
I never said that.
Hey, calm down. It's just a discussion. I swear, I'm not the lazy one.
Well then, who is it?
I say he didn't see a thing. He just wants to pin this on me.
I never lie.
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who among these has been lazing along?
I have no clue. It'd actually be funny if it's this dude.
Off we go!
It is right to balance work and rest, but not to indulge in idleness. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know who among these has been lazing along.
Hey, one of us isn't pulling their weight.
Yes, our work is worryingly behind schedule, so who's been taking it easy by the seaside?
Now that you mention it, I saw a raven with a red scarf going to the seaside.
Hey, we're the only two with red scarves. You saying I'm slacking off?
I never said that.
Hey, calm down. It's just a discussion. I swear, I'm not the lazy one.
Well then, who is it?
I say he didn't see a thing. He just wants to pin this on me.
I never lie.
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who among these has been lazing along?
So, wait.
It is right to balance work and rest, but not to indulge in
this dude?
idleness. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know who among these has been lazing along.
Hey, one of us isn't pulling their weight.
Yes, our work is worryingly behind schedule, so who's been taking it easy by the seaside?
Now that you mention it, I saw a raven with a red scarf going to the seaside.
Hey, we're the only two with red scarves. You saying I'm slacking off?
I never said that.
Hey, calm down. It's just a discussion. I swear, I'm not the lazy one.
Well then, who is it?
I say he didn't see a thing. He just wants to pin this on me.
I never lie.
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who among these has been lazing along?
It's a miracle! Adventure
The last
time!
one? Or no?
Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Hup. Off we go! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go!
No, that's not it. Is that it? There it is.
Let's light it up! It's nothing. Your life is mine. Give up.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
No one escapes my That's what I call treasure. Off we go. It's nothing. Ah.
We can't have treasure.
Off we go.
More of these.
Still vowing to defeat the dragon, the princess followed the trail. The servant continued at his pace, shouldering all burdens without fail. Though the slayer scorned the servant, the loyal man paid it no mind.
If I bore his tools and freed his mind, perhaps a victory he shall find. He bears the sword of destiny, the blade of the chosen one. He will raise it before the dragon, and victory will follow in time.
As if hearing his thoughts, the dragon descended upon a village.
Dragon, how dare you slander...
Let me see. Let me find...
It should be my duty to banish the dragon.
Let me see. Let me find... Is my golden dream right at hand?
Oh, dragon, no one would laugh at you if you were to flee in fear.
The human realizes not how comical he and his words appear.
Wise and merciful as I am, I will refrain from taking the bait. However, I pray you will live to regret what you say.
For a dull human, you sure have a sharp tongue. Let's see it then, if among heroes you truly belong.
The princess has also finally caught up with her attendants.
It should be my duty to banish the dragon. It should be my duty to banish the dragon.
Your Highness, your permission to charge? With my blade and extensive experience, I will take this dragon apart.
No.
Permission granted. Be on your guard.
I once slew a poisonous dragon and took this most precious reward. This cloak lets me evade any type of regard. I will bide my time and find the moment to strike the heart.
Ah, and here I thought you were privy to some special art. Did you plan to flee all along and have only been waiting for a chance to depart?
If the Slayer put on his cloak and walked into the crowd, who would be able to tell him apart?
Dragon, how dare you slander my name? Despite my patience and mercy, you have shown no shame. Bitter regret will be yours after I take aim.
By all means, please, go on. This enlightened one cannot wait to play your game.
Let's take it over there.
Silently acknowledging the request, the dragon twisted its features into a benevolent smile.
No pain, no gain.
In a flash, the dragon landed at the promised place. The princess and her loyal servant immediately followed apace. But the Slayer remained rooted in place, as he somehow lost his faith.
A dragon, bigger than...
I consider myself a fit man.
Evil dragon, you'll see what I'm made of.
Hey, it's been all talk and no fighting. Give us a fight!
Evil dragon, you'll see what I'm made of. I've climbed mountains, crossed lakes, traversed dungeons, and defeated your kin. To finally obtain this sword, the Blade of Fate. Leave now, otherwise this razor-sharp blade will cut you into pieces.
Well?
What must be a shining myth to you is but trivial babble to me. I will settle and not even move 2 feet. Attack as you please.
Simple villagers gathered to witness the scene. Many were fascinated by the blade's myth. A farmer came forward to try out the blade, but others wondered if hands that had only held a pitchfork could even grasp the hilt.
A dragon, bigger than those from the rhymes. But
I consider myself a fit man. A match for knights from the palace.
Seems like this dude.
I consider myself a fit man. A match for knights from the palace. I thought I was strong enough, but I couldn't even shake it.
The farmer used all his strength, but the sword remained in place. As for the princess and her servant, they also declined to try their faith. The dragon observed intently, but its patience finally wore away.
Alas, I've grown tired of words and charades. When will a puny human finally save the day? Take the blade and strike me down, if you mean what you say.
A mighty dragon slayer shan't do your bidding.
A dragon slayer? You are but a charlatan. Drop your pretense and ask the child. Even he can see through you.
Could the dragon's words be true? And there is no true dream under those layers of armor.
bet you can't keep up with me. A dragon, bigger than those from the rhymes. But I won't be scared. That shiny armor, why does it click? His mouth is open. Why does he not speak?
Though I'm not hungry, This snack's been delivered straight to my door.
The dragon's huge mouth instantly swallowed the Slayer's dream.
It's just as I expected. Long rotten dreams make for terrible food. This bad apple taste. What a disgrace.
The Slayer was also defeated.
So the tales of past battles did not hold up.
The dragon again departed the scene, leaving only the bewildered Slayer in his wake.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
My most distinguished guests, please hear me.
Okay.
I'm sure you have watched the first 4 acts. I hope you've been enjoying the show.
Somewhat.
The stage is now set for the final act. I'm so excited I could cry. There is still something I need to follow up with backstage. I am terribly sorry that I cannot escort you to the final stage personally, but I'll see you there.
I'll race you there.
Okay. Swim to this island.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Off we go.
There's a challenge in the middle of here somewhere. There you are. much do I have left?
I call treasure.
Ask what involved, honestly.
Adventure time.
The sun's about to set, and the moon soon to rise. Our time is almost up, but evil survives. The famed attendants all took on the dragon, but they fell one by one. I made a vow when all of this began. But now I fear my vow has become a farce.
Not really.
As her most loyal servant, I should share her worries. I am a nobody, but thanks to her, I was given a place. Nevertheless, I admire the princess's diligence and kindness. Please, don't dwell in sadness. We can reflect on the trio's mistakes.
Your counsel is valid. Let me recall their words and deeds.
An inflated ego, yet falling at the first hurdle. The princess remembered what she'd seen.
I fancied myself a fighter, but my enemies...
My past has proved my deeds. To protect myself, I ran away and let others take my place.
This one?
I fancied myself a fighter, but my enemies saw right through me. I overestimated my ability. I couldn't win against a strong enemy, but I also clung hard to my conceit. I lacked respect, because I feared others wouldn't respect me.
A dream that was massive in size, yet hollow inside. Lots of guts, but no ability.
A supposedly foolproof plan, yet with no one to see it through. The princess remembered again.
My past has proved my deeds. My laurels should now be able to speak for me. To protect myself, I ran away and let others take my place. All my plans evaporated when I saw the dragon in front of me. I did survive everything, but every time I did so by abandoning those standing next to me.
Fear. Pride, fear, and...
He was a tactician with neither morals nor strategy. It's natural to be cautious, but one who abandons their comrades is no hero.
Avoiding the present and only speaking endlessly of past glories, the princess remembered one last time.
My past has proved my deeds. My laurels should now be able to speak for me. To give my life now would be foolish. It's elementary to balance risk and benefits.
His past has faded. All he has now is his former glory. The spirit has decayed. He has long forgotten the taste of his dream. If they all failed to defeat the dragon, then with only my dream and my rapier, how can I possibly defeat the dragon?
Full hot armor.
Though I am but a lowly bystander in the palace, I know you to be humble and grounded. You are never selfish or merciless. All know you for your eagerness and diligence, your dreams that are no less than gold. Your Highness, please don't underestimate yourself. Believe in your golden ideals, and that you will slay that dream-devouring dragon for good.
Oh my.
It is almost night. The dragon has changed its name to the Starving One.
Oh, I have to put it up.
I've had snack after snack, but dinner still eludes me.
Sure. Time to go get your dinner.
I've had snack after snack, but dinner still eludes me. Snacks are distractions. In the end, they have no true substance. What's more, some of these just made me feel sick. I'm afraid only a true golden dream can sufficiently quench my cravings.
The loyal servant approached quietly to observe the dragon. For the princess, he will do any and everything.
For my promise to the king.
Sure.
For my promise to the king. But also, to make her happy, even if it seems impossible. Huh? The dragon looks strange. Why is it covering its chest? Let's hear what it's mumbling.
I shouldn't have underestimated the humans, or been so gluttonous. Now that my stomach is churning, I have no strength left to face off against the king.
Overjoyed, the loyal servant rushed back to share the news.
My heart is full of courage. I will wield my rapier with pride.
Look! There's a spot above its heart that isn't covered by scales! Take it down while it's still weak.
Evil dragon, I challenge thee to protect my kingdom!
Filthy human!
With a fearless thrust, the princess fulfilled her pledge.
That was anticlimactic.
The world opens itself before those who do not forget their dreams and nobility. Thank you as well, my loyal servant. You deserve a fitting reward. In light of our recent trials, I will name you...
The Shatterer of Despair, Flugel der Dunkelheit, servant of the Prinzessin der Veratilan.
Oh no.
Finally, the princess personally defeated the dragon, and peace returned to the kingdom. All praise, all praise.
A keen eye.
Oh, the show was a resounding success.
Sure.
Our thanks to all of the actors and actresses, and our thanks to everyone who came in to support us. Oh, of course, we must thank you as well, Traveler and Paimon. I really appreciated your undivided attention. Oh, it felt just like the relentlessly piercing gaze of the evil dragon. Oh, yes, the title is Tale of the Sword-Wielding Princess. Well, it's just like how the five Kassen are usually portrayed in 4 poems. Well, anyway, the important thing is not the sword in the hand, but the courage in the heart.
Kind of clickbaity, honestly.
Back
Clickbaity.
to business. Now that the curtains have closed, I would like to take this rare opportunity to invite the Traveler and Paimon to take a photo with the crew. Please don't refuse. Come on. Is everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Whoa! Tone down the excitement, buddy. Are you sure that the photo is fine?
It's totally fine. A commemoration picture could always benefit from a dose of quirkiness. Thank you again, Traveler and Paimon. Ah, summer. Wonderful summer. Ah, the good times never last. I wish times like this would be like a show that never ends.
That'll get boring quick, though. Over here.
I won't let you down.
Hey, look! Isn't that the same guy we saw on our first day here?
Seems like it.
Everyone's gone crazy. Everyone should get out of here. Well, they'll never wake up. But I was right, my precious. You are invincible.
Not chop.
Precious? What's his precious?
A miracle machine. Definitely not impossible.
I think he's referring to that machine. What a drunkard.
Oh, goodness. The smell of alcohol. Main Fräulein, please allow me to fan the fumes away with my wings.
Oh, excellent. Please, fan them away from me, too.
No.
Certainly.
I don't think that's gonna end well. His wings are made out of electricity, so I don't think that's gonna end well for any of us.
I've checked the surroundings, but there's no one else here.
What kind of cause would just do it?
Isn't that strange? The Fatui is a big organization, but he's the only one left at this camp. What's more, we didn't even see him the last time we were here. Even the larger gentleman from the first time is missing. I think they must be hiding somewhere. As for why they may be hiding, I'm afraid we'll have to ask him.
He is in no condition to be asked anything.
But he's as drunk as tone-deaf Bard. Should we wait for him to sober up?
Cleanse him with the holy spring of punishment.
Main Fräulein means to splash him with water.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna go all Lisa on him.
Ooh, sounds like a good idea. Let's try. Hey, he opened his eyes.
Huh?
Hey, are you one of the Fatui? Can you tell us what happened here and what that machine is for?
Fatui? Ha! Fatui! Those blockheads from the administration will regret it now. That's what you get for rejecting my research, forcing me to conduct my research on this deserted island. My precious! My precious!
Chill, Gollum.
Why is he crying? Looks like he has a lot of pent-up emotions.
You mocked me! And my precious invention. You don't know anything about the future. Only my invention can help us conquer the world. Idiots. Such idiots. Ow! Don't hit me. I won't blow up the lab again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
He's losing it.
This man's gone insane. There's no way we can communicate with him.
He wasn't like this when we first met him. It looks like the effects have grown worse, to the point of driving him mad.
My manuscript. My manuscript. Only that can save.
Manuscript? Where is it?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Fischl, don't yell at him.
Then I'll... Let me try.
Scry glass.
Kind sir, look at me. Now, tell me, where did you hide your manuscript?
No, don't force me to write a report. Go away.
He's completely lost in his own imagination.
Allow me. Please excuse me.
Oh! My butt! My brain is finally starting to work again. It's not a mushy mess anymore.
What?
Can you tell me where you put the manuscript?
The manuscript. The manuscript is in the crack over there.
Where?
Finally! Otherwise, I was gonna have to blast some of my loudest rock and roll in his ears.
Kazuha hesitated for a long time before making a move. He's so nice.
What?
Everyone, let's search the stone cracks nearby for the manuscript.
Adventure time!
Found it!
Right.
Congratulations! We found the key to solving the problem.
Let me see.
Just as I thought. This machinery, named cognitive mimicry, is capable of altering the state of people's brains. It was invented by the researcher we met earlier. His name is Persakov.
Okay.
According to the manuscript, the Fatui officials did not support Persakov's research. They believed he had taken the wrong path. But Persakov insisted on putting his machine to use. In order to achieve that, he disassembled the machine and used his connections to transport the parts to this deserted island.
And?
How did they find this island? The Fatui's intelligence network is not to be underestimated.
Persakov was dead set on carrying out his experiments on this island. Most of his subjects were junior Fatui soldiers who all signed a waiver beforehand. It looks like they really thought this machine would benefit the Fatui.
How does the machine work?
That's most likely top secret. The manuscript didn't reveal any details, but Persakov did mention that the machine was modeled after the power of a god.
Not a good idea.
Does that mean there's a god connected to these dreamlike mirages and the Fatui found a way to research it?
Clearly. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to reproduce the god's power.
Anyway, Persakov's experiment did not go as planned. The machine broke down just days after it was activated. They tried to fix it, but the technologically illiterate Fatui soldiers completely ruined the machine. Even its most important component of all, the crystalline cores, got ejected and disappeared.
A testament to the importance of maintenance in all aspects of life. I believe we can all learn something from this.
Don't let incompetent people near really finicky and difficult to understand contraptions.
Persakov may be a mad scientist, but he didn't want to see his subordinates suffer. Besides, if he didn't solve the problem, he would end up going insane as well. As a last resort, Persakov went out on his own to look for the cores. But he was just a sickly researcher, unfit for the task. He had to give up. Then, Persakov went searching for the soldiers who had gone mad and strayed from the group, and took them to a hidden cave.
I think that was where they were at the day we arrived on this island. Persakov was taking a strong Fatui soldier somewhere.
Yes, it took Persakov all of his strength to get all the missing soldiers into the cave. He tried to snap them out of it with music and poetry, but nothing worked.
Honestly, that's not surprising at all.
We came here once, but there was no one around. Come to think of it, that must have been the day Persakov was busy gathering the soldiers into the cave.
There's good news and bad news written on the last few pages. The good news is, Persakov managed to figure out the location of the crystalline cores by piecing together the snippets of information he could get from the delirious soldiers. The bad news is Persakov failed to revive them and eventually succumbed to the device's influence himself. The last few pages of the manuscript are just unintelligible drunken scribbles.
It appears that the responsibility for this issue now falls to my retainers and I.
There's a map in the manuscript. The markings should indicate the locations of the crystalline cores.
Okay, and where are they?
We've got no choice but to find the crystalline cores now!
Start with this one.
Off we go!
What is going on? What do you have to do with this thing?
Off we go!
What do you have to do here?
Adventure time!
It's in position, I guess.
Off we go!
Why is there no indication of if it's right or wrong? That's just weird.
Adventure time!
How does that make any sense?
Off we go!
This should be one of the crystalline cores mentioned in the manuscript.
Ooh, jellyfish. Do I see any more? Nope.
It's a miracle!
Without really getting how, I managed to actually beat one of them. That is just weird.
Off we go!
Why is it foggy here? Jellyfish. Goes up.
I call treasure. Adventure time.
Goodbye.
Off we go. Off we go.
You're in for a...
Give up. Don't waste my time.
Just keep turning it until it does something.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Is there a guide to this that I'm missing? That's weird. I think it did have a guide in... Yeah, I'm just kind of not paying attention much. Left, left, right. Left. Am I doing something wrong though? I got one side, but the other one is just being weird. Or is it right, left? No. What is going on with this thing then? 1, 2. This one is. This is weird.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
I just took way too much time.
And here's the second one!
Yeah. That's why you should actually pay attention to what you're doing. Right and left.
We found all the crystalline cores! Let's put them back into the machine!
You wait! Why settle for less than more?
Where it just fell.
Everybody stand back!
You're in for a little shock.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Off we go.
Here.
Adventure time.
We've inserted all the crystalline cores, Mona. Is that all we needed to do?
I think so. That's what the manuscript says, anyway.
Okay.
Let's give it some time. Hopefully it'll return to normal.
Someone's in our camp. Hey, who are you people? Hold on. Look at the machine. Is it fixed? What? But Mr. Persikov is still lying on the ground over there.
Yeah, we fixed it, you gremlins.
We're the ones who fixed the machine! Yeah, you're welcome!
We could have had a nice, relaxing vacation if all of this hadn't ended up occupying so much of our time. Apologize to me and my retainers at once.
Uh-huh? Oh no, I'm out of here. Hey! Don't leave me here on my own! Mr. Persikov's still there. We need to save him.
Those two definitely seem a little more lucid now.
It looks like we succeeded.
Yup.
Yay! Let's get out of here then! Paimon wants to spend the rest of this vacation back at our own camp. Yeah, but it feels like our camp now. Kinda like our temporary home.
Then perhaps we should call it the Embassy of the Imanakreich and Dodoland.
Okay.
Huh? No! That's too many words! Paimon would prefer something easy to remember.
Honestly, same.
Come on, let's go home now. nice big meal, then having a long lie down. Paimon's finally starting to feel relaxed.
Is the hospitality of the Emanakreich to thy liking?
Paimon's loving it.
Wonderful. Main Fräulein invited you all here not only to witness the arrival of our Holy Land, but most importantly, she wished that you could all relax and enjoy the summer.
Great! Well, I've come to the right place. I love it here.
May this place become an eternal paradise.
Main Fräulein says she hopes to go on more adventures with you here in the future.
Of course! And you should come find me and Leo when you get the time. I'll show you around.
Yeah, you're not in Leeway ever, almost.
Oh, also, my friend runs the best restaurant in Liyue. I'm sure you'll love it. If you're into opera, you should go see Yunjin. She's the nicest person, and she likes making friends with new and interesting people. I'm sure the two of you will have plenty to talk about with your shared passion for theatrics.
Oh? If Lady Xinyan speaks so highly of it, then I must entertain the idea.
Okay.
Traveler, I have a suggestion.
That is?
There's a snack called roasted lavender melon in Inazuma, which goes rather well with fish. Why don't we roast some fruit and seafood for dinner tonight? Oh? Did you try it in Inazuma?
Yep.
That's great. You know, I want to follow your example and travel around the world. Hopefully, I can also make good friends along the way. That means a lot coming from you.
Ah, you're all here.
Something's going on again.
I've noticed an issue. Although we've fixed the machine, as you can see, the mirages on the islands have still not disappeared.
I've noticed that too. But considering it took some time for the mirages to appear, it may also take some time for them to disappear.
Yes, that's definitely possible. In other news, my scryglass seems to be working fine now. The divination results are also looking about right. Although there are some parts in the results that I don't quite understand. It's as if there is some sort of power surrounding us. And it's still watching us.
Venti or maybe Alice. I don't know at this point.
Do you think it's caused by the machine? Or perhaps Persikov?
I don't think so.
Sorry, I'm also not sure. All I know is that the power is not hostile at the moment. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to harbor any ill will toward us. Well, although there's nothing left to disturb us and we can finally kick back and enjoy our vacation, we still ought to be cautious while we're on these islands. I will keep seeing what the stars say every day.
I promised Fischl that I'd be her guard. I can help.
Good. I'll be counting on you. Goodness knows why those girls are so carefree about everything. I suppose it falls to me to be extra vigilant.
I don't know.
Oh, coming. Oh, so we're gonna call the tone-deaf bard, right?
Apparently.
Well, hello there, strangers. You finally called. I thought you were having so much fun that you'd completely forgotten about me.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, tone-deaf bard, a whole bunch of really strange things happened.
A strange machine that can imitate the power of a god? Wow! I didn't know the Fatui had plans like that. Their imaginations are truly running wild.
So, judging from your tone, it sounds like you don't know any more about this than we do.
Yep.
Alas, I am but a humble bard who sings for his Mora in the tavern. Why would I know anything about it?
Ugh, so annoying.
Agreed.
But other than that, did you two have fun?
We did! We ate a lot of yummy food and saw loads of amazing things! It was really cool!
That's good. The point of traveling is to record any feelings stirred along the way. As long as you had an unforgettable experience, this journey has served its purpose. As for the mysterious voice, although we don't know who it was, not only did she not harm you, she also helped you to gain a better understanding of each other, right?
I don't know about that.
If you look at it that way, maybe she meant you well. I mean, if she was able to intercept Alice's communication tool, I'm sure she's also plenty capable of attacking you.
Tone Deaf Bard is right.
I'm glad to bring you some peace of mind. Just enjoy your vacation to the fullest. And don't forget to tell me all about the marvelous mirages when you get back. I want to record all these beautiful memories and turn them into ballads. Every summer will become an unforgettable song.
Sure.
Then I'll just wait for your return. Happy vacationing!
If Tone Deaf Bard thinks it's okay, then maybe there's nothing to worry about. After all, Tone Deaf Bard is still a god. We should probably trust him.
Maybe.
Let's head back. We don't want to keep everyone waiting. Hold on. Did officials say earlier that she's going to catch some crabs? Oh, Paimon wants to go too!
That lion.
Now you have solved the mystery. Doesn't it make you feel happy? Satisfied?
Meh.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just a little bird that sometimes flies by these islands, and am now watching you from far, far away. I just so happened to sense power here that has something to do with me. I was curious, so I landed on the beach to quietly watch everything that took place on these islands. It was fascinating. The ones who came here to work were so busy, and yet I still saw genuine smiles on their faces from time to time. And then all of you arrived later on, bringing your glorious dreamscapes and wonderful willpower. Your dreams are like the pure and delicate bubbles floating on the water. The more beautiful the illusion, the more it fascinates me. I'm not able to travel myself, but I do admire free spirits like yourself. So, I helped them design a little something for you all. I hope you liked it. As I said, I don't have an agenda. I'm just a little bird. I stopped here to admire your lives, joys, sorrows, and all.
So you're a peeping creep. Okay.
You are a special person with a unique and brilliant glow. I decided to communicate with you in this way because I'm really curious about you.
Getting kind of stalkery.
There's no need to wonder about my name. Maybe one day in the future, we will meet in another place. When that time comes, I think you'll be able to recognize me.
Well, thanks for occupying my nightmares.
Hey, what are you doing? The crabs don't catch themselves!
Dendro. What's up with the docking boat?
Adventure time!
Ahoy there! You're finally here! I've been waiting for a long time. Even my deck is getting burrs. But this boat, does this boat even have a deck? This is a dinghy at most, ha ha ha! Who would have thought I, the notorious pirate ship commanded by Akko Domeki, would one day end up like this.
Cut the theatrics.
So, you're a big pirate ship? But who's Akko Domeki?
What? You don't even know who Akko Domeki is? Akko Domeki Zaimon? Defender of Serai! The name of the most feared pirate ever to sail the seas! Oh, who would have thought?
No clue what you're talking about at all.
Nope, the name doesn't ring a bell. Alright, Mitaboru, you told us to come here, so tell us, what is this all about?
It feels so weird being called that all of a sudden. You see, as I said, I'm here because I drifted here. So I'm thinking my original body must be nearby. It feels strange using the word body. But I do need to find it as soon as possible. I've lost track of how long I've been sleeping here, but I'm certain my companions will still be waiting for me. I need to find my body, get shipshape, and return to them as soon as possible.
Right!
Aye, but I can't make it there on my own. After all, a talking ship is just a ship. It still needs someone at the wheel.
Okay.
Let's make a deal. You help me find my body, and I will help you find treasure in return.
Treasure?
I'm a pirate ship after all. Call it a pirate ship's intuition, or some kind of sixth sense. Either way, the moment I woke up, I could sense that this area is filled with valuable treasures.
Not really.
You have my word. A pirate ship always finds its treasure. Arr. Or may I be blighted with barnacles. What say ye, me hearties? Do we have an accord?
Let's help Mitaboru. If he finds his body and we get treasure in return, everybody wins!
Yeah, it's easy getting her to do almost anything.
So, will you help me or not?
It's food, more or treasure. Takes one, and she just is all over it.
Great! Well, there's a place I wanted to go to as soon as I woke up. Based on my pirate ship's intuition, there be some big treasure hidden there. Arr, let's head there and search for it.
Time to set sail!
Here first. He's here.
The sound of nature is so relaxing. There's nothing more to worry about. Sure, what's on your mind? That was days ago. I'm surprised you still remember. Fine drinks belong in the same space as poetry and elegance. To lose myself like that in the tavern? It was truly humiliating. The sound of nature is so relaxing. Sure, what's on your mind? Right, about that. After these events, I suppose I've bid a formal farewell to my past. Don't worry, I feel just as fine as I did during the times before. I am burdened by neither grief nor regret. I appreciate these twists of fate from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Can I take it as a compliment?
Sure.
I'm so happy to have a friend like you. Let's shift our focus back to the scenery in front of us and take a good look at the clouds and waves before we leave. The sound of nature is so relaxing. Sure, what's on your mind? It's had its ups and downs, but ultimately, it's been quite rewarding. If Beto and the crew ask me about our experiences, I suppose I'll tell them about the squirrel and the ship spirit. As for stories about my new friends, I'll keep them to myself. The end of every journey marks the beginning of a new adventure. I'm sure this is a feeling you are most familiar with. Keep moving forward. That's the important thing. Just like you, I have a lot of hope for the future.
Off we go! Adventure
There's the
time!
boat.
Off we go!
The place Mitaboru sensed is right up there. Okay, let's go check it out.
Sure.
Is this really the right place? There's nothing here but a shipwreck. Oh, Mitaboru had better not be lying to us. Guess it's time to go back and ask our friend a couple of questions.
This might have been me to Boruto.
How did it go? Did you find anything valuable?
Mitaboru! There's nothing on this island except for a shipwreck. What kind of intuition is that?
What? No! Impossible! Ah! I know. It must be because I've been sleeping for too long, and my intuition is not as sharp as it once was. As the saying goes, nobody's perfect, and certainly no boat's perfect either, right? Cut me a little slack, huh? The next place will be the one. I'm sure the next place will be full of treasure.
Sure.
It better be. No more playing tricks on us this time.
You have my word. But, the next place is a little far away, and I'm not sure of the precise location. All I know is that it's somewhere northwest of here.
But there are so many islands in the Northwest. Oh, you gotta give us a little more than that. Wait a minute. If you mean one of the larger islands, there are only 2 of them in the Northwest.
Now that you mention it, I do sense the cawing of ravens coming from over there.
Okay.
But not just the sound of ravens, no. There be music as well. To be precise, the cawing is coming from the east, and the music is coming from the southwest.
So, you're hearing 2 sounds? Where could this darn treasure be? But where can you hear the sounds from both islands at the same time? Oh, you're right! Yep, that's exactly what Paimon was thinking too.
Nah.
Then let's go over and take a look. You know, I must say, it seems you two are quite close.
You bet! We've been on loads of adventures together and found lots of treasure before.
If only I'd been able to speak back when we were sailing on the sea, then maybe I would have been able to communicate with my companions just like you two. You seem to have so much fun together. I'm a little jealous.
Don't be.
All right, time to find the center location of these two big islands.
Just starting to have problems when I'm continuing on my daily commissions. Okay, it's just on a lower screen.
Adventure time!
So I go here for a little bit. I'm surprised there's nothing here. Oh well. Maybe we could go find a mirror maiden. Do I already have it or no? Yes, I do. Sort of. Not a good organization done. just listening to that thing. Okay. Nope. It's clear.
Off we go! Sure. Adventure time! Adventure time!
Another one. Take it. Sure. White. Green. Red. And blue. Okay. have to climb all the way up again.
Off we go!
This high enough. I doubled this one, or no?
I call treasure.
Don't waste my time.
That thing is weird.
Adventure time.
Why is he here? What is Venti doing here? This is weird. Oh no.
Off we go!
Shell? Dude. I already have them, I think. I got it, I guess. Yep.
Off we go!
Okay, that's helpful. Just a dose left. I think I'm gonna save it for later. I'm not gonna probably get anything, but oh well. I already have her maxed out, so it doesn't really do much. So I guess I'm just gonna be able to save for, right? I got enough for, no. One of those. I'll have 4. Sure. Burn them. Then I'm gonna save them for next banner after Yumi, because I don't really care about Yumi at all. And then you can buy... No. Or these. Facing in, and I'll see you some other time.